This video is to help you with your dodecahedron cycles homework, which some of you are having trouble with. And so what you want to have open is you need this page, right, which is part of this whole document. If you need this document, you can get a copy on Blackboard. You just go to homework, all right, and then it's under homework whatever. Okay, so this particular year it's homework 5, and there it is right there. Okay, so that's where that homework is. And again, my website may change over the years, but right now under apps for class, my dodecahedron puzzle is right there. And so now we're ready to start the homework. And the point is you want to make the screen turn green, which I'm not going to do because that would be giving away the answer. Well, there's more than one answer, but I'm not giving you any answer. Okay. But you just go and click, and this part takes a while, right? Without loss of generality, you can just start with any colors you want in the middle ring. I find it's easiest to work from the middle out, but you may feel differently, and that's okay. That's fine. They're mathematically equivalent. But just start with a ring that you want to be stable anywhere you want. And I don't even know if both of these strategies work, but I either start with red here, or it could be here or here. But obviously you can't put red here or here. But what I found works is once you pick where you're going to put red, then I just go around in the same rainbow order. Again, I don't think it's necessary, but I've always done it that way. And then I go around and I'm just going to make up stuff, okay? And it probably won't work. In fact, it won't work, because if it works, I'll stop the video and start over. Alright. Now, I don't have any repeated cycles yet, but eventually I will. Okay. Okay. This has to be yellow, right? Not necessarily. I don't know. There you go, and make that one yellow and green, I guess. I can't do that, so I have to switch. Maybe make this one yellow and this one green. Okay, so this may or may not be a way towards an actual solution, but maybe it is. Red, orange, green, blue, yellow. Is this possible? I don't know. Let's see. This could be green. This could be yellow. So I have a duplicate cycle, which is fine. I wanted this to be a false solution. I'm going to show you how to do this next step. But the important thing is, in your work, okay, so no cycles have a repeated color, that's right, but this one right here, you don't want it to say that. This is wrong. So if you are here, you may not go on to the next step. You keep poking at this thing until you get a green screen. Okay, let me show you what the green screen looks like. Right here, if you go and see this picture right here, that's the color green you're going to see on the background when it's solved. So once it's that color, then you just move this off to the side, and then you start working on your homework. So you can go directly here. Now you make yourself a little code. You can say, well, Roy G. Biv. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Well, there's no violet. Okay, but I already used letters for the names of the cycles, so I'm going to just make up a number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it doesn't have to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can scramble that around as much as you want, and it won't make any difference. But I'm just going to pick the most obvious thing. Now I'm going to look at my solved. Remember, this is supposed to be green. It's solved. So don't do this unless it's solved. But I'm going to put red, which is 1. So I'm going to go through and look for all the reds. I'm going to put 1s on my homework next to all the reds in the diagram. And I should check that I have exactly 5 of them. Nope, 6. I lied to you. there should be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now the next one is orange, so I should have 6 of those. 1, the number 2. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I made a mistake. 4, 5. Missing somebody. 6. There's 6 of them. So I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Now I should have 3 yellows. Oh, 6 of the 3s rather. 3 means yellow. 1, 2, 3 3s, 4 3s, 5 3s, and 6 3s. Alright, now I need 6 greens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, and I should have 6 blues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, supposing this were a real solution, you should take a screenshot, because what if you transcribe this incorrectly? Another thing you can do if you wish is print off this correctly solved one and attach it to your homework. That's completely optional. It only earns you half credit for your homework in the event that you don't do all this stuff correctly. But you put my name and you put October 2014 or whatever it is. Okay, then we go down below. Right, now what are we going to do? So I'm going to just change colors. You don't have to, but I'm going to change colors so that you can see what's happening, which stage we're on now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to say, what is cycle A? Well, cycle A, I always have to start with the number 1, and the number 2 has to be either in the second or the third position. In this case, A goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in that direction. And what about B? B goes 1, 2, 4, 5, 3. And what about cycle C? 1, 3, 2. I cannot call that 1, 5, 4, 2, 3 because then the 2 is too late. 1, 3, 2 is legal. 4, 5. What about cycle D? D is 1, 2, 5, 3, 4. And cycle E is 1, 2, 3, 5, 4. And cycle F, 1, 5, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and you keep going. So you should remember what we did in class back here, if I can get up there. My computer is not cooperating with me. There we go. So up here in class you did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. These guys are all 1, 2s, and then you did 2 of the other ones. 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 2, and 1, 5, 2. I missed one. Ah, there's a 1, 2 missing. So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, and 1, 2, 5. And so now we've got all the stems. All we have to do is whatever 2 things are available, put them in both orders. 1, 2, 4, 3, 5, and 5, 3. 1, 2, 5, 3, 4, and 4, 3. Except I missed one of these guys. I meant to put this down here. But then the same thing happens over here. 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 5, 4. 1, 4, 2, 3, 5, 5, 3. 1, 5, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3. So you have a master list. If you don't, you do now. Okay, so you can go down here, and every time you get one of these, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can go back to your master list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is taken. That's cycle A. You can do that if you want. It'll help you reduce errors. And 1, 2, 4, 5, 3 is B. 1, 2, 4, 5, 3 is B. So we got that one. Okay, and you can start checking off all the cycles, because that's what's going to happen when I grade your paper, is I'm just going to check all those. And let's just keep going so we can find out where the error is. The computer already told us this was wrong. And what you're supposed to do is, if you have a mistake, you should be able to figure it out by this process. So G is 15243. And H is 14235. And I is 142. Aha! This happens to me all the time.